Okay, I got one for you to watch.
Okay.
Chantry in the waiting room and Angels Night in feature match 1A, which is table 6.
Table 6, okay.
Orzhov control against Isaac control. Make it last, guys. It's hard for me to find people.
I think these two are going to look at each other for a very long time against this for these decks. So
You said table 2, sweet and salty?
6. I
Six,
said table
six, 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 six. Gotcha.
Times 3.
yeah,
6 times 3.
No, 2 times 3.
and we're talking about me having problems.
Yeah, between the English and the math, I don't even know how we get through these shows.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it's just
And-
sheer luck, I guess.
And Angel Knight, and it's Angel Knight.
Angels Night, yeah.
Okay,
Or Angel Snipe.
Snite.
Oh my god, am I looking at the wrong one?
I don't know.
No, it's FC Mark. Yep, yeah, FC
Okay.
Mark and Chantry. Yeah. Like I said, arena names and Discord names and everything like that.
No!
This is why we try to say, if you are playing these events, have your Discord name the same name as your arena name, so that way we can match up you guys much easier for
Right?
for our Nicholas. Yeah.
What did you say?
If people could have the same arena names and melee names.
I think a better idea is that they can just join the Discord as part of the requirement and message me for every tournament.
Well, sweet and salty.
You can do that for the next one.
Yes.
It is part of their requirement.
To message me all their names.
Mm.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Give you power. Yes.
All right, what a good idea.
All right, express themselves before they wreck themselves.
Just remind me next time.
Oh, I can't do everything.
Well, you can. You're Wonder Woman.
What does AFK mean?
AFK. I don't even know where you see that.
I mean, an F and
Away
knob.
from keyboard.
Oh, that's way better than an F and knob.
They're away from keyboard.
Whatever, you Googled it. I saw you.
Away from keyboard. Sweet and salty. This is a family show
What an F and knob.
for F's sakes. We're gonna see this foretell, and they have a divide by 0 and a direct disruption up ahead. I'm trying to be professional here.
OMG.
You guys
Looks like
are amazing. Just so you know.
206. Oh, they got 3 more minutes. Whew.
we're seeing a looks like a screen freeze from Angel's Night.
FC Mark?
Yep.
Oh no. That's not good.
Nope. It does happen. They have these situations.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does.
Yes. So maybe get ourselves set up for another match just in case something happens here.
Okay. Got you. The first one I tried to get you to go to seems to be working now.
Oh, Astro Tree?
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god. Okay, so I'm moving to Fuji.
Fuji, okay.
And
We're watching Fuji here.
yeah. Going back. I think Fuji was on the play, right?
I believe so, yes.
Well, let's just go that way.
Well, Now, it looks like we're going to see Cebu Happy Fun Times right now. Extra turn, extra turn.
Save. Discord.
And now we have a lot of fading hopes and
Yeah, my hope had faded like round 2.
so now they can
Did it?
learn. There's a mascot now they can play. Now the Cathar comes into play. Divide that. Get the teachings. Now they can go Expedition. Here's a bunch of tokens. Swing for a bunch. Let's go, Pikachu. There's a Cathar, you can exile. So they gets rid of a creature. I think you just let that happen. And you just return that back to their hand. Hello, Goldspine Dragon. So now you can just grasp that. Dragon that. Attack for ow. Exexies. Go right to game 2.
That was fast.
Yeah. Grits is doing Grits
Yeah.
things. So mono white side here. Mid-February, yep. So mono white side, looking at their list here, could bring in, let's see, Guardian Phase could be, Pithing Needle could be an option. Valorant Stance could be another option too. Portable Hole, probably not so much. Attacks one of our Planeswalkers. Commando, maybe not so much. There's not a whole lot of options for mono white against this matchup here. On the Grits' side of things, do you have plenty of options? Really, more of like a Power Word kill. Shadow's Verdict is probably another option. Probably Shadow's Verdict may be a better option in this matchup here because a lot of their creatures here are 3 or less.
Mono white on the play though, like it's
Any aggro deck on the play is just could be, if they carve out perfectly, then it could be just really gross.
absolutely, yeah.
New ticket received.
Okay.
A tiki. Gotta love these tikis. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're not Hearthstone. This could be better if you hit a second land. Okay. This is better. You definitely, what would you pin back?
Shadow's Verdict?
On the mono white side.
Oh,
Mono white had to go down to 5-2.
I would Hopeful Initiate.
Yeah, Valorant Stance was probably not going to see a whole lot of play. I would take the Spellbinder because you curve. Yeah, the Grits side, yes. Mind you, Spellbinder is probably the better. And yeah, Initiate you have turn 1, Thalia you have turn 2. So that hand's perfectly fine. The Grits side. Ooh. Yeah, Initiate say go. I would play the Ridge. Mind you, you do have a fading hope so that you can actually
Bounce it.
bounce it
Yeah.
before combat. Yeah. Keep that on top of the deck. Yeah. Thalia is not going to do a whole lot. So you go ruin, say go. I would have played the Ridge. Turn 1. Now, Mono White's going to do Mono White things where they can throw up their hand. But now this Thirst is going to probably... I would probably get rid of the Thalia. Because that's going to be a problem from where go.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have all drain. Exile a card. Has the training, mono white doing mono white things.
That's like this is the start that they wanted. This is the start they needed.
Yep.
If they can only keep this kind of pressure up in game 3, even on the draw, like it severely puts the Izzet or the Grixis on the back foot. You know, like it gives them such a hard time to stabilize or do anything.
Yeah,
Thalia here is really good.
Yes, but with Disruption up, I can definitely see. I would probably would. No matter you can do Disruption or you activate Faithless Haven, which is probably due, and attacking for
A lot.
4, 9. Yeah. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12 Exacties.
No. Oh, that's so awesome.
Or enough.
Yeah, like that's, see, again, like all mono white needed in game 2 of round 3 was an explosive start.
Yep.
You don't need much to push the envelope.
And that was on turn 4.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty incredible.
yeah. Like I said, if Grixis can get to turn 5 and get the Shadows Verdict on, they're going to get rid of. They're going to remove their deck because all their creatures are 3 or less. So
Yeah. That's a good point. That is not the start that Izzet wants. Or Grixis wants, I'm sorry. That's not bad. It's really slow, though. And for mono white, I mean, I would keep it.
yeah, this is a snap keep anyway. So
For mono white?
yes,
Yeah. Izzet's going to have problems with this hand. Grixis.
yes, because
Why do I keep saying Izzet?
It is Grix. It is Grixis.
Yeah.
Well, like is it? But it has the black splash.
Yeah. I just keep forgetting to mention it.
Yeah. So I would probably. Yeah, they're actually bidding 1. Ooh.
Well, they're going to be slow and chunky, but, I mean...
Ooh, the mono white hand is going to throw up their hand very quickly here. So.
Oh, wow. I mean,
So you
good
have
for
turn
them.
2.
Just
You have turn 2 Thalia, turn 3 Guardian of Faith, turn 4, say another Spellbinder.
Yeah, but they have Disruption and Fading Hope for the next 2 hands.
Yes.
Assuming they can play out those spells.
Ooh, I wouldn't. This Intrepid Adversary, it's not a turn 2.
No, but it's a great way to not lose your Thalia's Lieutenant, which is probably more important in this matchup.
Well, that's I think that's the card that definitely Grixis needed was their Shadow's Verdict. So I can definitely see Spellbinder is going to get rid of. Look at their hand and go get rid of the Shadow's Verdict.
The doctor's new insult is an effing knob. AFK.
Thanks, Doc.
That guy's AFK.
Listen, Doctor.
This post has been doctor approved.
DK, right?
1 in 10 doctors approve this.
They get rid of the Fading Hope. Oh, you guys crack me up sometimes.
Yeah,
But we're gonna see a Thalia. We're gonna definitely see a Thalia here.
it's good because it'll make the Fading Hope cost 3.
Yep.
4.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, Batman.
Yeah. Like I said, the adversary.
I literally can't stop. Oh my god, somebody. Ooh.
I think the only thing they can do is just play as a foretell that and pass turn.
Oh, wow. That is not a good feeling.
No.
It's not where you want to be.
That was probably the best play to have that. Like I thought it was the wrong play to have the adversary, but I guess it is the right play to have that. So now they can Fading Hope Thalia or Fading Hope. Mind you don't want to do the adversary because if you do, then it's going to come down. Now it actually has flash too, so it's like, ugh.
All of it feels bad.
So now they're going to phase out those creatures, but they don't get the triggers on the stack.
Interesting.
Yes. Faith is normally Faith is a card where you play if they do a board wipe.
Right.
Then in response you play the Faith, everything else fades out. You the Faith card,
Yeah.
the Faith gets, and then everything faces back in. So
Mm-hmm.
mind you, they don't get the ETB because it's phasing. Obviously, the judge, our judge friend XDog27 can elaborate on phasing with ETB abilities.
Phasing is a very powerful mechanic
Yes.
if used
Especially
properly.
when we had Jace.
Oh, yeah. That was...
When we had whatchamacallit Jace. So now
It's
they're
4
gonna
mana,
attack
eh?
in for yeah. 4 mana. Return the Faithless Haven back to hand. They're debating on Guardian.
Does that phase out
Phase
Faceless
out the
Haven so it
creature,
stays
yeah.
into play?
Yep.
That's pretty sick.
Attack in for 8. Phases back in. Does not phase back in yet.
Not until end of turn, right? No, he's conceding. Well, I mean... Oh, wow. That was just...
Mono White takes it down 2-1 against
Yeah.
Versus.
I mean, Mono White played it very well.
Yep.
Very, very well. Congratulations to them. Alright, so...
Who was that? Fuji?
Yeah.
You go to. I mean, Chad Tree's still playing, but Angel got kicked out
Okay.
and had to reconnect. But I told him not to worry about trying to get back in there. Doombringer playing against Modern King.
Well, we can jump into the Chad tree
Okay.
for now. I'm okay with that.
Yep, the Tad Tree. Table number, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, that was table number 6. So this is it control versus Orzhov control?
Yeah. This is quite a matchup. Quite the matchup. This Orzhov deck is very resilient against removal spells and board wipes and like...
What is the doctor and the judge are talking there? The next event is in this next month.
They're talking in the Twitch.
Yeah. January 23rd.
Yeah, January 23rd for the next prelims. You actually visit the website over at totalgames.ca and you'll have all the links and look at all those triggers.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I can't get over that.
The triggers?
Yeah. It is crazy to watch something like that.
And the format for the next event would be, I believe it's historic,
Yes, it will be.
with a lot of brand new cards in the format
Yeah,
that we'll be seeing for the first time on stream. So
yeah.
Why?
Because of Alchemy. Alchemy is now part of Historic.
I thought it was standard.
It's, yes, but Historic is everything on Arena.
Oh, right.
So every card.
Yeah. Except for, because Alchemy overtakes the card choices. So, like, if you're playing Aran's Epiphany, you can't play the standard version of it. You can only
You have to play
the Alchemy version of it.
or
And,
is
wow, I
or-
think...
What? I thought you could only play alchemy cards in alchemy.
And Historic.
and historic.
It's dumb.
So for example, Ezekiel's Chariot, the Cadillac, as I would call it. The standard version is the create 2/2/2s and crew for 4. However, the alchemy version is create a 2/2, crew for 2. But it still costs 4 mana.
Yeah.
But that version is legal in historic, but the standard version's not.
Yeah. It's... Alchemy is going to take over standard, what is called standard now, because in paper standard is pretty much dead, especially with all this pandemic stuff. And with on Arena, it's just going to overtake it because there's going to be put more focus on it. And if there's a problem with a card, they can adjust the power level of the card to stronger or weaker to help the metagame.
Turn that specific card into the alchemy version into the standard version, or just nuke it all together. So
Alchemy should only stay in the alchemy.
yes,
Historic should be everything that was in standard.
yes, it's still everything that was in standard, but the problem is that it's a digital only format.
Right.
Right, but so is alchemy.
Right, which is why Alchemy is part of Historic, because they're digitally only formats.
I know, but to avoid complaints and confusion,
That'd be called
they
Pioneer.
leave alchemy out because you can only... there's 2 different versions of the same card now.
Yeah, it's very confusing. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. I'm interested to see where it goes and how it all plays out and stuff. But I mean,
Like, I had no issues with alchemy, but if they're going to put alchemy cards in historic and take the standard versions of that card out, that doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. Leave alchemy as its own thing. It's like brawl cards aren't in historic, are they?
Brawl cards is made up of the cards that are on Arena.
but there are certain ones like the signets and all that, they're not legal in historic.
There you go. So, make brawl its own thing, and you leave it like that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to have so many opinions. This is the way it is. So, moving forward, this is how it's going to look. I can see us as the LGS Tour having a Alchemy event next year.
Yep.
Only because they're in standard, which means players are going to have to play with these cards anyway. And anything that is in the finals, which historic is, I want the players to touch before the finals. So we'll see.
And given the timing and everything like that, it's actually will be legal, obviously. So the fall set won't be available till then. So the Brothers War.
I also heard that like WotC is going to put energy into Alchemy, like they're making it. They're making the pro players play it as one of
The formats.
Yeah.
So they can try to break it, and then that way they can adjust everything. So
well,
if you
not
want
only to
something-
break it, but to put it out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if the big players don't play it, it's not going to take off as well as
No.
they want it to.
Ooh.
Man, this is a tough go for
For Izzet here.
yeah. There are 2 planeswalkers on the battlefield.
And a queen, which is going to hurt the removal.
It is. It's very hard.
Mind you, the egg is only a 2 and doesn't pop off until I think it's 8.
7.
7, sorry.
That's okay.
It's unacceptable.
Yep. That's it. You're fired, Joe. No.
Well, you moved the screen, man.
You moved the screen. Top
Move the
left
screen.
of you.
Top left.
Ooh, that was slick. I worked out like a charm.
Like a champ.
Yeah, like a charm.
State Farm is there.
Unlucky charm.
Lucky charm. Sweet and salty. It's so mean.
All right. So it looks like we're double blocking on purpose here.
I have a Christmas present on the front step.
You have a Christmas present on the front step?
Yes.
Is that your Secret Santa?
Yep.
Oh, you already got it. That's right. Who's it from?
No.
Yeah, I don't know who it's from.
Ooh, fading.
No
Hope
way,
Leader
it's to
up.
both of us.
It's
all
a
the
bill.
geeks at Geek Out About.
No way. Oh, honey, that's amazing.
So removes the creatures, puts a bunch of counters on Spider.
Oh, I'm gonna crack.
No crying. No crying in baseball.
So, Sweet and Salty runs Geek Out About Ottawa, Above and Beyond. It's an amazing group. It's quite phenomenal, actually. They're very interactive, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of. And Sweet and Salty just does a great job of it. And apparently, they sent Sweet and Salty a gift.
Aww.
On behalf of the whole group.
Yeah, on behalf of the whole group, which is unbelievable, actually. I mean, they addressed it to me as well. I mean, thank you very much, but I mean, it's all credit to Sweet and Salty. I'm just her support network, so
Right back at you, babe.
yeah, thank you. But seriously, the all the credit does go to her for that, for sure.
Oh, it's huge.
But it looks like Orzhov
Well,
is just
show
running
it.
away with the game.
Show it on stream.
After this round here, we're in game 3 here.
Open it on
Later.
Camera.
Later.
Yeah, but that's huge.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It covers my head.
This game.
That is game. It doesn't matter either way if they, yeah.
They can Cinderclasm. Mind you, that the Spider Queen's only at 1, so they can Cinderclasm the board. They would foretell that. Which even then, the meat hook would deal 4 damage.
Don't forget, guys, BO3 in the chat. Put your name in the hat for an Innistrad Midnight Hunt promo pack.
Oh, that's just a game right there anyways.
Is it, though?
We're all fine. Listen to you. Removes 2. Damage.
You know what? I think you might live through this.
Yep, exactly. And that's actually going to be down to 1 or down to 2. Oh,
He said stays at 3 because he fading hoped it.
yes.
He bounced it, so you don't get.
I
Yeah,
don't have the die triggers.
that's right. Doesn't kill it.
Ah.
Bouncing tokens is amazing because they just disappear.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can Spider, play Expedition. All right, I Twitch. Oh, that's just game anyway, because now they can just do that and then Meat Hook Massacre for 1. Move 3 creatures, and that's game.
Dude, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he going for 1? Oh wow.
So destroy target artifact. Yeah, actually, if you destroy the artifact, trigger's still on the stack, and that's game. Yeah.
Yeah, see, me hit up Massacre in these mirror, like these kind of matchups, is actually really incredible. Because you just burn out Is It, and it's very hard for them to interact with Meat Hook Massacre. Because sure, I mean, you can bounce it, but then you just get to replay it again.